Hello and welcome to match 5. We are currently 2-2, playing for that 3-2, and we are on the draw. I think we can keep this hand. The curve is really weird unless we draw an untapped land. Affinity? Ooh, this is a deck I haven't played against in a while. Yeah, wait up for this turn, then just do your worst. Signal Pest. Nice. Yeah, that definitely gets Stomping Ground. And we'll suspend Search for Tomorrow. I feel very favored in this matchup. With this hand, I don't feel very favored, but we've got Ram spells. We've got bolts to cover our... we'll probably get us smacked by Cranial Plating. Oh, Steel Overseer. Great. Oh man, it's tempting to just okay, well that has to enter tapped. It's tempting to just search for tomorrow and let them build up a little more and then come down with Anger of the Gods, but I don't want to be silly here. We'll pass through this turn, and if they do build up their board again, it'll still be worth it to 2-for-1 them with Anger of the Gods. I think they animate the Not-Sick Nexus. They probably pump... Ooh, Arcbound Ravager. Yes! Oh, now they... Oh, yes! If we draw an untapped land here, we are in the money. This is where Cinderglade really tripped us up here, but this definitely finds a mountain, and if we can draw another untapped land, please, survey says, heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's a heckin' good time. We are going to begin with Anger of the Gods. They will likely start building up their Arcbound Ravager. That's good, yeah. And right when they go to give it that fourth counter, then we will bolt it. And that should be demoralizing enough that if they don't concede, their back is just super duper broken. All right, and then we can just yield. We're done here. Yeah, that does things. We want to be careful. We're down to 10 now, so this is not a non-zero clock. Oh, well, that makes me just feel way better. And I think we missequenced that, but whatever. I guess we'll be perfect and do it like this. And if we draw an untapped land, then Primeval Titan comes on down. Springleaf Drum. That does not a Mox Opal make. Vault Scourge. That a Mox Opal makes. We'll get that out of here. And we'll sacrifice this for a basic forest. Here is what we want. Through the Breach makes this easy. Search for tomorrow. I guess we'll get the last forest out of there. Alright, we yield through this turn. We are firmly in the driver's seat. They're on the mercy of their top decks. Although now they can 2 us per turn, which is a little awkward, but a fetch land I think would be the best draw here. Summoner's Pact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, that doesn't really do anything, but that doesn't do anything now. I mean, we are definitely on. We're presenting lethal right this second, so. I'm trying to think of what card could do it for them. I guess cranial plating would hurt. No, do they have enough to cast cranial plating, animate, and attach? No, they don't. That doesn't do it. We win. Maybe some tricks with Mystic Forge might have done something. Oh, so unfair. I don't want to show them through the breach. Even though I kind of want to, you know. This gets a Valakut and a Stomping Ground. I would not. We throw 3 bolts here. I mean, I'm waiting for them to just concede. And then we go to combat. We attack here. And we find our 2 stomping grounds. And now they concede. Okay. Man, why is Moto being so weird? Alright, begin sideboarding. Yeah, we're very favored here. It was a little dangerous it was a little dangerous how close they got, but even with minimal ramp spells, we were still quite able to just do the thing. We bring in Sweltering Suns, we bring in a Braid, we bring in Reclamation Sage, we bring in Force of Vigor, we bring in Engineered Explosives. This feels like too much on its own, but you know, better safe than sorry, right? We lose a Valakut, we lose Woodfall Primus, we lose Through the Breach, we lose Sacred Tribe Elder, we lose a Search for Tomorrow, and Search for Tomorrow. And this ought to be more than enough. We'll submit here. Might be overboarding a little bit, but all right. I don't like that it's weirdly redundant, and okay, we'll pass here. It's got a touch of ramp though, so oh boy, Mox Opal. That's a weird opener. No fetch lands. So that's all she wrote. Cranial plating, Steel Overseer. What do they have that would let them keep this? Arcbound Ravager. Seems good. Ugh. Now I don't feel good. I think they want to keep their Arcbound Ravager fresh-faced in case we do find a Anger of the Gods. At least they don't have a clock yet, I guess. Okay, there's the clock. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we're in serious trouble. Force of Vigor would be fantastic here. Ooh, they don't attack with Arcbound Ravager? That seems pointless. I mean, it doesn't need to tap to do anything. This finds Stomping Ground. That's so not good. That is so not good. Alright, we yield through this turn. I think, what are the odds we draw that many lands? Come on now. Alright, we continue to be in immense trouble. Actually, no. We're going to turn off auto yields and then yield until the next end step. Oh, so they've got speed attached too. Spicy. I don't even know that Through the Breach saves us here. I didn't think this would happen when I kept this hand, obviously. Alright, we're down to 5, and we lose. We're going to just concede. That was just pitiful. I guess we shouldn't have kept that. Drawing that many lands is bad. I'm going to feel really stupid if we lose to this deck. After all that talk about how favored we are and all this. Cut Farseeks, bring in Search for Tomorrows. Or Searches for Tomorrow, and yeah, just keep it going like that. You just want a nice interactive hand. A hand with medium interaction should cripple them to the point where we can win. We'll be on the play, and okay. Alright. We've got one piece of interaction. We've got all the ramp we need. I think now all we really need to do is draw Summoner's Pact or Primeval Titan, and we should be able to get there. They go to 6. They keep their 6. I think we want to keep our life total nice and high. And with this many lands, we can get a basic forest to begin with. And yield through this turn. Let's hope they invest heavily in 2-drops. Oh. Okay, that was a pretty slow start. That's a good draw. We will take that. No 0 drops, huh? Their 2 drops must be on fire then. That's good. That's a 2 drop. Anger of the Gods would be pretty cool. Really, any removal would be pretty cool. I mean, they have an F6. I don't know what colorless spell they could have that interacts here, but we'll let them hand priority back to us, I suppose. Now we're in, I don't want to say we're in trouble, but now we're just continue to be at the mercy of our top decks. Yeah, that gets a forest. And we'll yield through this turn. I'm going to let them invest just a little more. They're acting like they've got a whole bunch of 2 drops to speak of. Ooh. Well, now we might want to go after their 1 drops. All right, now they've got a pretty solid clock right here and now, so I think we go after their 1 drops and let that be that. Come on, Primeval Titan. Good enough. Actually, is it good enough? I think it's good enough. We're going to get Primeval Titan. We're going to get a Valakut and a Mountain here. I'm going to say no, and then we're going to go after Vault Scourge. And that, yeah, I think we can get away with not casting Engineered Explosives here. Glimmer Void. They need to get Primeval Titan off the board, so if this isn't Dispatch. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, well, the clock continues, but we're definitely going to get their Signal Pests. Especially now that they don't have Arcbound Ravager to help them out with. Yeah, X equals 1. And I think we just get it off the board now. And things feel good again. If they bring up their Blinkmoth Nexus, we'll just go after it with Bolt. Blood Moon, fun. Fun, very fun. Glad we got these forests. Very fun. All right, so what's next? This is an interesting call. Do we Summoner's Pact for... What? Do we Summoner's Pact for anything here? Do we Summoner's Pact for Reclamation Sage? I think we wait. I think we cast Simian Spirit Guide and just start clocking them, I guess. Let's see how much damage this Blood Moon does to them as well as us. Ooh, Mystic Forge would be... Ooh, Experimental Frenzy is interesting. That we might have to get off the board. Force of Vigor would just be fantastic. Okay, good enough. Now we get Reclamation Sage. Now we cast Reclamation Sage. Reclamation Sage gets Blood Moon. Yes, please. Then Primeval Titan. We get a Valakut and a Mountain. I almost wish I left that in my hand so that we could surprise bolt something, but they do get to crack 4 mana deep into their deck now, or 5, because they'll get to they still get to play a land. Cranoplating doesn't do things. Boy, and they tap both of their Blink Moth Nexus to get there. Oh man! Oh man! That's so good! Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, we pay for this. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, well, we'll just continue. Oh no! How did I click through? What is... That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now they get to flood the board. We might lose the game for this now. How did we miss that? Unless they hit a second land. Or are they going to now blow up Experimental Frenzy? Yeah. Now they can play cards from their hand. What a silly... What silly nonsense. I can't believe I clicked through my combat step like that. Steel Overseer. Alright, I don't know. Let's just draw cards. I don't know what I was thinking. We just get Bloodstained Myers here. And we just get more fetched lands here. I mean, if they put up no blocks, they are in severe trouble. I guess we can just get them with that. Blocks there. Alright, they lose. I mean, what a silly... Man, I'm just off my game tonight. I don't know what's up. I mean, I'll bolt them to death, but... All right, we go 3-2. That's our league, and we will... I guess we at least get our money back. Those 100 play event tickets will help. Or 100 play tickets, whichever one it is. All right, we'll see you in the next one.